Good morning, guys. Welcome back to our channel. We thought today we would film a vlog for you since it's been so long. So yeah, we're just sitting here now. We just woke up having our coffee. And Miss Annabella is sitting here having her little snack, her morning snack. Oh, baby girl. Can you say hi?
I think she has eyes only for Gabby.
Oh, there's Gabby. Under the table as always, waiting for scraps to fall.
She's learned quickly.
So we're just enjoying a cup of coffee. Oh my goodness, you guys. Okay, I gotta tell you something. Oh, my voice is squeaky in the morning, but I have discovered something really funny lately. So, well, not funny, but I love my coffee. I've always had it with cream. You guys know coffee and cream. If you've been following my channel, that's what I've always loved. Sometimes I do like the Coffee Mates hazelnut or whatever. But lately, I'm just putting a little teaspoon of sugar in my coffee with the cream. And it's been divine. I know that's so like forever ago. Like everyone's probably like, really? Everyone does that. But like I've never, right babe? Like I've never done it before.
You haven't, which is interesting.
I know. I just think it's really good. Anyways, coffee. But yeah, we have a lot planned for today. Well, not a lot, but a few things. We're going to go to a little class I like to go to at our local hospital every Thursday morning. It's for breastfeeding mamas. We just go, and I've been going with Annabella since she was a week old. So we go and we basically, all the mamas get together and feed our babies and talk and ask questions to the lactation consultant if we need to. And I don't really need to go anymore, but I go still because it's just nice to be with other mamas, be there in case they have questions, because, you know, I've been doing this for 8 months. So our lactation consultant calls me like the veteran or like the, I don't know, she called me something funny one time. She's like, ask Alyssa, she knows, which I don't, but I don't know, it's just fun to go. I just enjoy it. So we're going to do that, then we're going to go grocery shopping, and then I have rehearsal later for the worship team at church. So yeah, guys, welcome to our day. We hope you enjoy. We are back from breastfeeding class, and someone is taking a nap on Mama's chest. This is how we take naps every day, and I absolutely love it. It's the best ever. Yeah, one of my favorite parts of the day. So snuggly. We are at Costco, one of our favorite places to shop, and we're looking at a wagon. This looks pretty cool. So,
It
babe,
folds up.
Yeah, what does this do?
Let's see, I saw something.
It looks like it has a seat. Could pull the baby in here.
Yeah,
This is so
it looks
cool.
like it folds up flat.
I could probably. This looks really easy to pull while I'm working the dog. Like,
It's got a metal frame,
wish
so I
could
wouldn't
practice.
think. Well,
It looks narrow enough where I could pull it behind me while I'm working Gabby. I don't know. It looks cool.
fold.
For when Annabella's older and all grows for
that
Duna.
thing Whoa.
Whoa,
When
that's
you pull
cool.
this thing, it literally folds up like the kid
Oh my
things.
goodness, that's so cool.
And it's
wow.
really sturdy.
Gotta love Costco. They have the coolest stuff.
Annabella, you want to get chucked in there? Walk you to the
We should
beach?
definitely invest in that sometime. All right, now we're gonna go get some water bottles and other things we need.
Rotisserie chicken.
Rotisserie chicken. That's an easy, quick dinner.
There's your
All right,
baby.
Annabella, I will pull you.
All right.
Okay, here we go.
Wow.
Gabby, forward, follow. Follow Daddy. Gabby, follow Daddy.
She
girl.
doesn't like me.
Ooh, it smells good in this aisle.
We got
Smells like
sourdough.
cake.
We always get
Yeah, we always get that.
French rolls,
Ooh, that'd
which
be
are pretty
interesting.
much hot dogs.
That'd be interesting to make PB&J
You remember
on
those
French rolls.
sandwich thins we used to get?
Oh yeah.
Those are whole wheat though.
But I feel like it makes the sandwich too small. I don't know. It's like a tease.
Or we got Dave's bread, killer
Oh,
bread.
Dave's bread's always good. That's the
I think
whole
there's
thing, right?
another one over here too.
Okay, let's look at the ingredients. Seriously, read the ingredients.
You wanna do this?
I want to do this. Gotta
Hold
start
this,
watching when we
Annabella.
eat.
I'm reading this.
Oh, don't let her touch it.
Yeah.
I'm a germaphobe mom. Just kidding.
Wheat flour. Bunch of stuff. Sugar.
But is it like enriched or bleached?
Contains soy.
Oh. That is
Who loves
something I never thought of.
artisanal? Thanks for holding that, Annabella.
I want to compare. What's that other loaf say now? The loaf right here. What you doing, Bella? You having playtime? You standing up? Did you fall down?
No, she's crawling.
You are crawling?
What? She's pulling herself up. With one hand.
Wow!
You know, like, well, she hasn't yet. She doesn't want to let go of her donut.
You were saying something earlier. What were you saying, baby girl?
I'm playing
with my toys. Oh, baby. You're so quiet. Dance. Dance, baby. Dance. Dance. Yeah. Look at her go. Yay. So cute. Oh, really?
Oh, that's what you were saying earlier.
So Annabella is actually down to bed for the night. Tonight ended up kind of being a busy night. I had rehearsal with the girls on my worship team. They actually came to my house and we worked on our songs for Sunday, and then we quickly had dinner, fed Annabella her dinner, got her in the bath and did her routine, got her to bed. So it just kind of became kind of hard to vlog. So we just thought we'd end this video by sitting down and chatting with you guys for a few minutes just about we want you guys to kind of have the inside scoop of how we have really been feeling about being parents. Mm-hmm. So babe, let's start with you. How has it been the past 8 months? Like, be honest. How has it been being a parent?
You know, it doesn't quite hit you all at once, I think. It's more like you just have a responsibility. You're taking care of this little life. You enjoy it. You're worried about her and all that. But when it hits you, it's little bits at a time. Like, this little girl's gonna grow up and have to know about the world and, you know, who made her, which is not us, by the way. That's a silly thing to think. That there's a purpose for her life. And I feel like a lot of parents might just accept the responsibility and not take the responsibility to teach their kid their purpose. They just go, we keep her alive, and then we do whatever we want when we're not busy with her, which I've heard a lot of people talking about online. You know, just once they're in bed, that's when your life resumes. But our life's changed as a parent, I think. It's about her, but it also has just changed our life, even with the baby asleep. We don't do the same stuff we used to, and we now think about a lot of... We make decisions based on having her in our life. So, going forward, our life decisions are based on being a family, not trying to resume what we were doing as a married couple with no kids. So, I think parenting to me has changed my life, which I've heard every parent ever say, but it doesn't make any sense until you have your own kid. So.
Yep.
If you don't have a kid, hello. Parenting's hard, but it's natural, so just do it once you're married. Don't worry about the right timing, though, because God kind of prepares it and takes care of the kid for their sake anyway. But yeah. What about you, love?
Oh.
Sorry, mine was weird.
Kiss my ear. Yours was great. So you guys, for me, being a mom, being a parent, has been the most beautiful thing, but yet the hardest thing I have ever done in my life. I will explain. Obviously, I talk about all the time how beautiful it is to be a mom and how much we love, and I love our baby girl. Like, we talk about that all the time. And you guys always hear us talking in the baby update, so it's fun to talk about something other than a baby update, but still about the baby, because she is the center of our life right now. You guys have heard us talk about how in love with her we are, and you guys know it's no secret that I'm absolutely crazy about being a mom, and it's been my dream. I've always wanted to be her mom. I've always wanted to have a baby. We tried to conceive for a long time, and so now that we have her, it's like a dream come true and an answer to prayer. And so it's very beautiful, and I just love every moment. I wouldn't trade any moment. However, I think it's good to talk about the hard parts, to talk about the fact that parenting is not rainbows and unicorns and butterflies all the time. It's just not.
Although we did have a girl, so there's more of those than...
Yes, that's true.
That was a dumb joke. Sorry.
It's okay, babe. But yeah, parenting is... Guys, it's not easy. It's not easy. I think, honestly, and I've heard people say parenting, like being a parent is one of the hardest jobs, or is the hardest job in the world, and I truly believe that. No full-time office or construction or any job can compare, because I'm not like downplaying you if you work really hard at your job, that's great. But I'm just saying being a parent is hard stuff. I mean, there are nights where we don't sleep. Well, Richard sleeps, but that's just because he doesn't nurse the baby. So I don't feel the need to get him up in the middle of the night. If I really need to, I will.
If I could help her, I would.
Yeah.
But I can't.
But he can't. And so I let him sleep, because Richard is an amazing help to me during the day when he's not working, or during the evening at dinner time. He lets me have a bath or lets me have some me time for a few minutes, which is amazing. So I feel in the middle of the night when she gets up, that is all me. Obviously, because I can only nurse her, and like most of the time anyway, when Richard tries to comfort her at night, like when she's crying and he tries to rock her back to sleep. Well, it's not that. I think it's just that she wants me at night,
and she can tell.
Yeah.
Even if she's should be asleep, her eyes are closed. If I pick her up, it's like she's still lying down.
She's screaming, and I'm like, oh, and I have to go in there, because usually I try to let them work it out, but then I hear her still screaming, and he's trying so hard, and I'm like, all right.
Sometimes you just need to set her, because she's crawling in her crib, and you just pat her butt and she goes back to sleep. But
yeah,
sometimes she just needs mama.
Yes, so most of the time. So, and I am, if you guys know me at all, and I plan on talking a lot more about this too, but I am kind of way more leaning towards what they call an attachment parent, which basically means I don't let my baby cry. We both don't. I'm okay with sleeping in the bed with her if I need to. I'm always there for her, and I don't make her figure it out by herself. Sometimes if she's crying, we'll give her 30 seconds to figure it out, and then if we feel like she's elevating, we'll go in there. But needless to say, nights are hard. Even daytime. Richard works a lot. You guys know. So 90% of the time, I'm home with Annabella full-time all day. And Richard's work schedule is such that we never know when he's going to be off. So he starts about 6 or 7 a.m. every day when he works, and there's no off time ever. So he could be off at 3 p.m., 5 p.m., 6, 7, 8, 10 p.m., sometimes midnight. I mean, we just never know. I don't think he's ever been off earlier than 3, but we just never know. And so I can't plan for dinners because I don't know when he's gonna be home. I can't plan anything, which is one of the reasons why I don't cook very often. But needless to say, as far as being a mom, it makes it hard because I have Annabella all day, which is amazing, but I don't know when I'm gonna get that relief from daddy, because sometimes a mama just needs a relief when you have a fussy baby. You guys know, if you're parents, when the dad walks in the door, you're like, okay babe, just can you change a diaper? I've been changing poop all day. And that's just real stuff. And my husband is so gracious and will always take over as much as he can when he's home, just because he knows I do it all the time. And poop diapers when you're blind, because if you didn't know, I'm totally blind, which doesn't stop me from being a mom. I love it, and it doesn't change anything. But sometimes poop diapers, especially blowout poop diapers, are hard. This is just the real struggles of motherhood, guys. This is real struggles of parenthood. Those poop diapers, when Richard's not home and I can't see if I got it all off of her, I do it, and I use wipes, and I'm not afraid to touch it. That's just the honest truth. You guys want real? We're giving you real. But it's not easy. And so we use a lot of wipes. I touch it. I have to make sure it's all off of her. But all this to say, there's a lot of frustrations when I'm home alone with her, and I don't know when I'm going to get help. And so that can be hard. And then, like I said, in the middle of the night can be hard. I wake up, and I'm so tired, but yet your baby's your alarm clock. You can't hit snooze on a baby. If she wants to wake up and she's crawling to try to get to the end of the bed and fall off, I have to sit up and catch her and go feed her and go tend to her, no matter how I feel. So I'm not complaining. You guys know, I absolutely adore being a mom, but we wanted to be real with you guys on how being parents has been so rewarding, but there has been things we've had to work on and work through and learn. And I'll tell you guys straight up, for me, being a mom has made me realize how selfish I am. Okay, let's just be real. I think it's the Lord's gift to parents is giving them kids, because the kids sanctify them, and let them realize how self-centered they are and how much they need to work on themselves. That's us. We need to work on ourselves. We need to work on dying to ourselves. And my husband's good at that. I'm not really that great at that. I'm a very selfish person. I didn't even know that until I had a baby. So all that to say, you guys, it's just been a learning process this last 8 months. It's been absolutely amazing, but it's been a roller coaster. And you know, I just am so blessed. We both are blessed to be parents. Like, it's just amazing. But we also know that it comes with its challenges, and that we've had to grow as people. Just like in marriage, when you get married, you learn how selfish you are too. I mean, you have to learn how to give up your rights, your whatever. Am I saying that right, babe? Like, give up
priority?
Right? Yeah. Like, it's not about, like, Richard and I don't get to have our, you know, date nights as much anymore. We don't get to just sit up all night and read a novel and, you know, drink tea together. There's our grandfather clock. Always gotta love that. Nice. I know, because I love it so much, you guys. Anyways,
it was a gift from my boss.
Yes, it was. But we don't get to just sit and have husband-wife time very much anymore. Like, we're lucky if we get 10 minutes at the end of the night before the baby starts crying again and we have to go in there. So, like Richard said, our lives are so different now, and we can't resume back to how we were. But you know what? We move forward and we make a new normal, and we make a new life and new beautiful memories. And does that make sense, babe? Am I saying that right? Like,
yeah, I mean,
because you know what I'm trying to say.
You can't go back, so you might as well move forward
and enjoy it.
You kind of have to as a parent,
and enjoy, and we are enjoying it, and we're making the best of it. We're still finding time to be together as much as we can, and we're just bringing Annabella into that, and it's just a blessing. So thank you guys so much for following us on this journey of parenthood. You guys have been with us since before she was born, before I was even pregnant. You've been here through the whole thing, and we're just so grateful for all of you, our subscribers. If you're not subscribed yet, please do. We would really appreciate it if you are interested in more sort of family vlog or family videos, or just, you know, hearing about parenthood and how it is as a mommy and daddy who are learning to adjust to having a child. And yes, we will have more children in the future, Lord willing, and so we are definitely adjusting and just, you know, moving forward and learning and growing. And if you're interested in following us on our journey, subscribe, give this video a thumbs up if you liked hearing our honest truth our honest hearts about this journey. And again, I just want to say one more time, we absolutely love it, don't we, babe? It's amazing, and we're so thankful to the Lord that he's given us this opportunity to this ministry. Really, I feel like it's a ministry to be a parent. It's such a high calling. And so thanks you guys for watching, and we will definitely be seeing you again in our next video. So until next time, bye guys.